What's good, Life in Poetry, or shall I say, greetings and salutations, Life in Poetry fam, and welcome back to the channel with your boy, your host, Marcus T. This guy, back with yet another video, guys, or Life in Poetry. Remember, I have to stop saying the word guys. I mean, it got to come out. You know, wifey said it got to go, it got to go. We got to make it work. I think I'm saying it a little bit too much. It's a slip of the tongue, it's a habit, something like that. But Life in Poetry. Before we jump into this video, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. There we go again. I need you to do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button if you have not already done so, and become a member of the Life in Poetry family. And turn on that notification bell so that every time I drop a video, you can be notified. And while you're at that, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to do it now, just do it now. Let's get out of the way, guys. Thumbs it up. If you don't like it, wait till the end of the video. Give me a thumbs down. Remember, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all love, no matter what it is. But yeah, so we're back with another video, about my hair journey or whatever, my locking journey. I don't know what you call it. We're going to call it that hair growth lock journey thingamabob, and we're going to go from there. But as you can see, your boy just got his hair done. When he got done, what, Sunday? Was it Sunday? Am I done? Yeah, Sunday. It was done Sunday. And yeah, so, you know, I had to get done with whatever. So, again, like I said before, I'm starting this process here because it's something different for me. I'm used to haircut fades, you know, low, maybe like a number 2 fade or whatever, you know, and just keep it simple, you know. So for me to do this and grow my hair out and to be consistent with this is a huge step. It's a new chapter. We know as we grow, we learn that we dive into new things, into new journeys to compose our story. And I don't have my head on in this video because I wanted you guys to see my hair. It's laying in every way it wants to lay. It does not want to cooperate with me today, but it's all right. It's all right. You know, it ain't got much hang time in there, but I'm seeing much I got. I think got a little bit going on there. I'm out of frame a little bit, but you see how much it is. But let me see if I get the tall up there or whatever. But it's growing nonetheless, and the blessing is that I'm sticking with it. You know, it's not causing me no problems. So I think last time I talked to you guys about the grease I was using on oils in my hair. But give me 1 second. I'm not cutting nothing. We're going to keep talking as I move. Because you can hear me while I'm off frame or not. And y'all know how my legs work. So we got to dip and dive around the frame or whatever. But just stick with me for a second. Stick with me for a second. And stick with me for a second. And stick with me for a second. And I am back. But yeah, so it's unique because my sister, she does it for me, and she walks me through the process of locking and how long it may take to lock in what my hair is doing, and she tries her best to explain it to me. After I get through this intro here, I'm gonna give you guys some footage of me actually getting my hair done, like a fast forward type footage. It took I think it was like 30 minutes to do it or something like that. She be rolling, you know. When she said she first did it, she had to, you know, to part and all that stuff. It took more time, but now that it's parted, the retwisting process isn't as hard to do. But for the locking process, we use this Jamaican mango and lime locking gel, and this stuff smells so good. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you can see it, but this stuff here smells amazing. It smells absolutely amazing. Yes, it smells amazing. But yes, we've been using this here to lock my hair. And it's been doing good so far. It hasn't been itching as much as it was when we first did it. It was crazy. I was digging my whole scalp out. That's how bad it was itching. Yeah, this stuff has been holding up pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna change it anytime soon. And again, the oil, the oil for my scalp is mixed with castor oil, vitamin E, and some other things. This is just a bottle that is in. We actually mixed it up. And because it was a bottle, it was mixed already, so we just poured it back into here. But I believe it's tea tree, black castor oil, vitamin E, and it's something else. I can't remember what the other thing was in here, but it's another oil. It's like three or four different blends in here, and it really does help reduce the itching in my scalp. Cause that joint was crazy, and I know that you got to go through that itching process, or as my sister called it, the ugly phase, when things just all over the place and it's itching and your head just don't really want to do it. It ain't but so long. gracefully that my hair was already long enough to not have to go through like the little, the little micro twists, whatever you call them. I don't like that. I was meticulously waiting for my hair to get to a certain length before I started to lock it. Maybe I should have started early. Maybe I shouldn't have cut my hair initially when I had my mohawk. I know you guys remember the mohawk. When we first started Hair Life and Poetry, it was the mohawk. Yeah. Then we went to high top fade, and over here. But if I would have never cut my hair the first time, my hair would have been way longer than this, and it probably would have been further on in the process here. But the texture of my hair, it's pretty, it's soft, but at the same time, it changes. It's like seasons, not seasoning, but seasons. Like my hair changes with, it's like, the spring, summer, winter, all that stuff. That's how my hair tends to change. But it's been holding up so far. And we're going to keep going on. Like I said, we got the retwist done. This is the second time it's been done. First time with the initial locking, the initial stage, the first twist up or whatever. This is the second time. I think I'm going to do it maybe once a month or once every 2 months. I don't know, depending on how it gets and what she recommends. And my sister is a licensed cosmetologist, a beautician, a hairdresser. I don't know the term y'all use this today, but she is licensed to do it. And I trust her. I don't like everybody to put their hands in my head. Just like when I go to the barber shop, I have two barbers. Outside of that, you're not gonna catch me in nobody else's chair. I have my primary barber and my backup barber, just in case that primary barber isn't there. But I don't believe in letting everybody touching your hair, because you got all these things people dealing with in their lives. They start pinning things, and it's a lot. Spiritually, it's a lot. You might not understand it if you don't. It's just understand that things transfer from people, and I don't want that stuff to transfer and be in my body or my presence. So I have two barbers. One I have these two barbers because I trust them. They have excellent work, and they allow me to walk them through the process. It ain't no sit in my chair, what you want. All right, that's all I need to hear. No, I'm gonna walk through the process of how I like my hair cut, how I want this fade to be, how I do or don't want my sideburns, whatever, how I do or don't want my beard when I have it out, my little patchy beard. Y'all don't got that little scruffy thing going on that don't connect all the way. But even though I don't connect, I still like, if I keep it, I like it to look decent, symmetric on both sides. That's let them patches be equivalent on both sides. I think this time though, I think my mustache is starting to grow back in on the side really fast. So what I'm gonna do this myself, probably this week before Thanksgiving hits. I'm gonna redo my mustache because this peak here, it tends to roll over. You can see right there, it tends to roll over. This side is here, but it's not as sharp. So they might just block it off at the corner of my lip, literally at the corner of my lip, and go from there. But that's my barber story. So my barbers know that, look, when I sit in your chair, let's have a conversation about my hair, about whatever else we're gonna talk about. Let's have a dialogue here while you cut my hair. But don't get distracted by your phone ringing or by somebody doing this or talking about this. Focus on me. Because if you mess me up, then that's a problem for me. But yeah, so I was able to mold my barbers to understand how I prefer my hair to be cut. And same with my sister. She understands that. She knows she's heavy-handed. But she knows me. She knows I have a tendency to roll my head because I'm used to sitting in the barber's chair. She knows you got to snap back just a little bit, but that's fine. That's just things you got to work through. But yeah, so it's done. It's locked. It's hanging up pretty good. You guys can see. It got a little bit. I would shake it, but if I shake it, it ain't gonna lay back down. I don't think it's moving. It ain't moving. I don't think it moved. I think the other one piece stood up. But see, now I did that, and it ain't gonna lay back down today. I don't care. Put my head on. It don't matter. But yeah, so I'm excited. We're gonna lock and keep locking. But again, like this process for me of locking my hair, I think every time I do a video about this here, I'm gonna give you guys a backstory about something that I'm dealing with, or why I'm changing this up here. And for the context of this portion of it all, is that I'm really trying something different. I'm all about change and growth. And sometimes with change, you have to experiment with different things. You have to navigate through life a specific way or a certain way. And in doing so, you discover that the things you used to like that you may not like. You discover that you want to try new things, you want to eat new foods, just that, all these different things are starting to come together. And then you're like, okay, where am I going from here? Where am I supposed to be? You guys know I just got married. Marriage is a change. You go from being single to engaged to being married. Those are progressive changes. Those are steps you walk through. And I love it. We've been what's this, to 24? We've been married for 2 weeks. We've been married for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. And it's the most amazing thing in the world. She isn't here right now, guys. She's not here right now, but she will be back. I do miss my baby when she's not here with me. But, sometimes she got to go do what she got to do. I got to do what I got to do. Yeah, so all that's happening. And she's also going through her hair journey as well. And it's amazing that we're able to do this at the same time. That's another thing that we can bond with and say, okay, look, your hair's doing this, mine doing that. Grease my scalp. That's the biggest thing for me. I don't mean to clap like that, but the biggest thing for me, life and poetry, is when she greases my scalp. It is amazing because she takes her fingers and massages it in when she do it. Right? The only thing I hate about it is when she stops. She don't be like, I'm done. She'd be like, boom. Right? All right, put this back. No, I need to give me 15 more seconds. Right? I just started dozing off. Give me 15 more seconds, and we can go from there. But yeah, so we are walking through this journey together, and it's amazing so far. Thus far, we're learning about those things like the hair thing and all this other stuff. We're coming together. We're learning about all this stuff, and we're like bonding and melting into this and into this one being, and it's amazing. It is amazing. Life and poetry. Trust me, it is amazing. If you find that one, hold on to them. He or she, hold on to that person, that individual, and love them with your entire being, with no limitations, no circumstances, no deals to be made. Love them unconditionally, and that's what we've chosen to do with each other as we walk through these different endeavors, these new journeys, this hair journey, this journey with marriage, this journey with life, and building a family, building businesses, plural businesses, guys. We are building businesses. We are about that growth dynamic of it all, and I'm excited. We got a hair joint going or whatever, but I'm again back to the hair. Right, I'm so ecstatic that I'm past the itching phase, because that itching phase was crazy. I don't have my my do-rag over there somewhere, but when I first started, I had what the skull cap. That's what they call it. And that bad boy was making my head itch like crazy. And I put it to the side. I was supposed to have washed it. That's probably why I was itching too. It was getting dirty. All the grease was built up in my hair. But I forgot to wash it. And then I was like, man, I need something to tie my hair down with until I can wash it. And then my mom was giving me a bandana. And then the bandana started pulling moisture from my hair. And I was like, okay, this ain't gonna work right there. Then wife was like, yo, I got something for you. We had talked about it some time, and she came through in the clutch. And she had got me this new do-rag, because mine was ate up. The original, I had 2 do-rags. One had a big old hole in it, I guess from the wear and tear. And the other one was, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what happened to my other do-rag. I don't. We moved and it disappeared. Not even gonna hold you. It disappeared somewhere. I don't know where it is. But she bought me a new one, a silk and satin blend do-rag. And so far it's been working wonders. It's been holding me down. It's been keeping me right or whatever. So that's what I've been using. So I got the lock and gel, the Jamaican mango and lime, which smells absolutely amazing. I got that blend of oils for my hair, for my scalp, keep that way moisturized. Got to keep it moisturized. I got the do-rag to hold it all in. I don't got no satin pillows. That's just too much. It's going too far. But yeah, so locking journey. Like I said, I got the video of my sister doing my hair. It's gonna be a sped up video, whatever, a little music behind it, or whatever, because it was too much going on, a lot of talking, a lot of stuff that we can't put on the channel, right? Some stuff we can't put on the channel, and for everybody. So we're gonna put that in here after I finish talking to you all. And I ask you to do this for me. Just stay tuned with me, and help me walk through this process. If you have, help me walk through this process and help me understand things I may not know, or help me or help me get clarity on things as I walk through this process with locking my hair. If you've been through this process, or if you're going through it, if you know about hair, comment down below or hit me on Instagram at officially.marcus.t The link is in this. The link will always be in the description down below, as well as the Facebook like page for Life and Poetry down below, as well as my Twitter, I believe, and TikTok. You definitely follow me on TikTok. I'm at 600K. I'm at 6K. Prophesy. I was speaking it, right? Speaking prophesizing. I'm at 6K. We're constantly growing over there. We're constantly dropping words of wisdom over there and having a great time on TikTok. But yeah, if you guys have anything about hair growth and all these things, let me know. Let me know down in the comments down below. Or like I said, hit me up on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram as well. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video, share this video, help me get it out there, help me grow this channel here, help me grow my Instagram, help me grow my Snapchat, help me grow my, I don't use my Snapchat, Instagram, help me grow my TikTok, help me grow these platforms so we can get these words out here, whether it's word of encouragement, poetry, or hair growth. Let's get this out there, or even just conversation with you. Let's get these out there. Let's have conversations with some folks about just random things. All right. So yeah, without further ado, this is the video. And I'm going to sign off now. And I'm going to catch y'all next time, Life and Poetry. So enjoy the video of me getting my hair done. Again, comment down below what you think, what you feel about it, any questions, comments, concerns, or advice on what I can or shouldn't do while I'm going through this process here. And yeah, let's have conversations about it. Let's have conversations about it. So, Life and Poetry fam, it's been real. So check out this clip, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.